Hello, Man United fans all over the world. Welcome to our show and our channel, Manchester United A to Z. Today, I'm going to discuss about the horror injury to Christian Eriksen and what it's going to mean for Manchester United square to last few hours of the winter transfer window. Because let's get to the fact that we have already suffered a long-term injury to one of the midfielders in form of Donny van de Beek, who is out of this season easily. And now this injury to Christian Eriksen by none other than former Liverpool player Andy Carroll makes things worse. One of the reasons for our improvement in form this season under Erik ten Hag has been Christian Eriksen. A lot of emphasis and credit has been given to Casemiro, and rightly so. He deserves all the credit. He provides the shield in front of our defenders. But it is Eriksen who takes the ball from Casemiro and then provides to Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford, Van Bissaka bombing forward, and other players. He makes things look so easy, and it's football is not always about stats. It's not always only about goals and assists. Although Eriksen made a good contribution in terms of that as well, he has already have 7 assists for Manchester United this season, in addition to a couple of goals and couple of important goals, to be honest. But it's more about the the simplicity of his play, the ease with which he can control the ball in close areas. He can make the right decisions. He never gets panicky in tough situation when he's pressed. So this is something we are going to miss a lot for almost rest of the season, because the moment I saw him in crutches leaving Old Trafford, I realized, oh my God, it's going to be one hell of a season now. And then it is later confirmed today by Manchester United official website that Christian Eriksen has suffered a serious injury. His injury is on his ankle, tackled by none other than Andy Carroll, for which he received the second yellow and the red card eventually. Such an unfortunate situation. But we don't have the time to feel sorry for ourselves, right? Our rivals are spending like anything. Chelsea are buying players left, right, and center, and good players in fact in Kuku. They've even have the courage to sell one of their best defensive midfielders couple of seasons back in form of what's his name, Jorginho. So they have agreed a sale of Jorginho to Arsenal. So a lot of transfer activity is happening all over the English Premier League in this January, and for some weird reason, some weird reason, we have stuck to the philosophy that we are only going to do our business, major business in the summer. But rather, Erik ten Hag emphasized early on in the transfer window that Manchester United should look for opportunities. Manchester United need to strengthen their squad, and they should strike the hammer when there is an opportunity. There are a lot of opportunities in the market, but we are not going for those. We need players in the forward areas, and couple of good players in the forward areas are struggling for game time, are struggling for confidence. I can think of Rafinha of Barcelona. He is constantly being booed by Barcelona fans for lack of performance. So why not have a shot at him? And now with the injury of Casemiro, with Donny van de Beek already out for the rest of the season, we need to desperately look for a number 8 for 2 reasons. First of all, we need bodies. We are in all 4 competitions. Secondly, we will miss the quality of Eriksen. Donny van de Beek may not have come good so far at Manchester United, but at least if he would have been fit and with his previous relationships and experience working with Erik ten Hag, we could have hoped for something. But now, who are we going to rely on? We are in all the 4 competitions at the moment, which in itself shows the sign of progress that Manchester United have made in a short span of time. this season under Eric Ten Hag. But now we have who in the midfield? Even McTominay is injured short term. So we have only three midfielders recognized: Casemiro, Fred, and Bruno Fernandes. And I can see even they can get injured because they have been playing so many games, especially Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes. So fatigue will creep in. You cannot, injuries are the part of the game. You cannot avoid them. You cannot hope for a season where you will have zero players getting injured. So you need to have the cover. There is a reason why Manchester City are winning so many trophies over last few years under Pep Guardiola. They have two world-class players in every position. So even when one is out of form or is one is injured, they have the second player to come in. That helps in building the competition within the squad, keep everyone on their toes, doesn't allow players to be complacent, and at the same time, they don't bother so much if a player gets injured. Arsenal can Arsenal can buy this guy Jorginho, but why can't we buy a midfielder? So I will make a separate video straight after where we will discuss some of the possibilities in the remaining few hours of the deadline day today, what we must do to be competitive and to at least finish in the top four and win a trophy this season. So I hope you like my video. If so, please put your comments. What do you think? How we are going to deal or how we are going to be affected by this Eriksen situation, and what we should do. And do subscribe to our channel for more insights, more discussion on Manchester United A to Z. Thank you.